Hey guys, good morning. Oh, I got some great news. So guys, we are moving. Yes, I have been packing and we are getting prepared to move in a couple of weeks. So yeah, we're moving to a new home. We actually finally decided on the house that we wanted. All those other vlogs that I have was been showing you guys, so we finally decided on one. So yeah, we are planning to move. We just finalized everything yesterday and signed the papers and everything else. Went through all, it was hectic, just trying to go through, find what house we wanted to find, but we finally find it and we love it. We love it. So we are so grateful. Oh, I am feeling blessed. Looking for a house is not easy. It's not easy at all, guys. And for those who have been looking, found a house, you guys know it's not easy, but with hard work, dedication, so it took a lot, because going through school, dealing with other stuff, kids' school issues, just so much things that's been going on behind the scenes that we have not broadcast because we just don't feel that we need to. But you know, with the grace of God, I told you 2019, we're gonna get it. We are gonna get it, and we want you guys to also get it. So you guys better keep pushing and get that drive. Don't sit there on your couch and sob about people have this and people have that. People have those things because they go out there and they push and they grind, and even when things are not working out for them, they continue to push because they know what their ultimate goal is, right? And we had a little bit of hiccups, but we still did not let that stop us. We continued to push, we continued to grind, and just did what we had to do and pull through. So we are so happy. So yeah, we are moving, guys. Let us know if you guys want us to do an empty house tour. We can do that. And yeah, I'm excited to get in there and start decorating. Oh, I am so excited. I ain't excited about the packing, so I gotta pack, get rid of some stuff. We also gotta probably order some stuff because it's a lot bigger than what we have now. So I am so excited. But yeah, I have my break is coming up, which is nice. Yeah, so I also have reading week coming up, so I will have a week off to pack, get things together, which I actually just wanted to have some downtime, but that's okay. I'm willing to pack because we need to get out of this little cubby hole that we're in. Oh, I am feeling so blessed right now. Through the ups and downs, you know, 2018, it was an okay year, but we had some hiccups within that year, just pertaining to do with like family and craziness. But at the end of the day, I still stay positive, got through it. I always say, if you're not with me, then you're against me. And for me, I don't let that bother me. I just continue pushing and grinding and do my own thing, because at the end of the day, I know what I want, and I know what I want for my family, and I know what my family need, and I just continue to grind and achieve those goals. And I got a wonderful husband that supports me in everything I do, right? He supports me in this YouTube journey and putting certain things of our life out there. He doesn't mind. He's still shy, he's getting used to the camera but he'll eventually get used to it. He is a Cancer, so you know, he's kind of in that shell. They crawl out once in a while when they're ready but that's okay. I am more of the more bubbly spirit out there, the risk taker, the rebel as they call it, you know. And yeah, so I'm more out there willing to take the risk and say, okay babes, I want this, and I go after it. I'm going to try and get my vision board up, because it was one thing that was on my vision board that already came through. And yeah, and so I have a couple more things that I'm waiting for that was actually on my vision board this year too, so we will see how that goes. Oh, and another thing on my vision board has actually came through too. So a couple more things, which is good. So I'm going to do my vision board. Oh, I've been slacking, but I've been so busy with school because we have exams and stuff coming up. So it's just kind of been hectic. So it's not fully that I'm slacking. I do go to school full time, guys. So it's busy, and being a mother of 3, that's also busy, and a wife as well. So I have my wife obligation, I have my mother obligation, and I also have my student obligation. So it's a lot, right? I gotta do, but I'm juggling all 3 of them. And then I also gotta fit somewhere in between all of that to find time for myself and YouTube. So my hands are full. They're pretty much full, and we are just setting up our business too, so that's another thing, but I can discuss that all later. So that's another thing that me and my husband are also doing as well. We're setting up our business, starting to get it going. Hey, I want to be some entrepreneur. I don't, you know, want to necessarily work for anybody. I want to work for myself. But at the end of the day, when you are an entrepreneur, technically you kind of work for somebody, because you work for your customers, your clients that you're bringing in, right? So that is another thing that we've been doing, and I gotta work on that aspect of it a little bit more. But I wanted to actually just get the house portion out of the way. Now I got that out of the way, we can do some other stuff and get some other things done. So 2019, I said I want to get it from my family, and we want to do it and reap the rewards. And I always believe in, every year people should push and strive to be better than what they were the year before. And if things didn't work out for you in 2018, the things you wanted to achieve did not work, okay, put those over in 2019 and start with those things first and push. Whatever you can push for and do it. Right? I wish I had somebody to motivate me in my early years to do things, but I've always pretty much motivated myself. I always used all the negative and push myself. And hey, sometimes the good pushes you too, but the negative pushes you even more. And trust me, I've had so much negative things from people come at me in my life. And the worst thing is when people see you doing good, they tend to hate you even more. But that's okay, you know, because those haters, instead of them sitting there and hating, they should be up and actually doing and trying to better themselves and be like, you know, I want to be like that person or better than that person. Don't sit there and hate on another person's grind. Get up there, do something with your life, and stop hating on people. We all have the same 24 hours, and that's what I always believe in. All those million and billionaires, they didn't just make their money just sitting on their ass doing nothing. Well, maybe 1 or 2 sat on their ass, and maybe they had that really good booty that they can just make that money just like that, just sitting there. They came up with an idea, a thought, they wanted to grind, they wanted to, whether they're hustling for themselves or their family, and they just got it and did it. So yeah guys, so right now you already know what it is. I am waiting for my water to boil to make my tea. I guess I need to get a kettle. I'm gonna get a kettle, and I got my rice and peas on, and yeah, it's a blessed Sunday morning. So, and my Sunday grind is on. I have 2 more assignments that I have to do, which one will probably be finished today, so I have 1 left, and they're due next week. Actually no, they're due this week coming up. So this Friday they're due because it's the last week. And then so I'm just gonna try and do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of packing. I started packing already because I was like, either way I'm getting out of this place. And I always say, oh, excuse me, if you can see it, you can visualize it, you put that thought into your head and saying that, you know, you get it. It's the same thing like when me and my husband bought our first car together in Jamaica. I knew what I wanted. I visualized it. I seen the car on that this showcase, and we were passing by my husband. I was like, let's stop there. And he was like, I looked at the car, looked around, I said, babes, we're coming to get this car. I was like, come hell, come high, come low, I know what I want and I'm going for it. He's like, babes, but I was like, there's no but to it. I believe that I seen it, I visualized it, the color that I wanted, because we got to even, I seen the color and I loved it, that blue color. And they're like, okay, we have more than one blue color if you want. And I was like, okay. And it was, I think it was ice blue or frozen blue, I think our car was. And I was like, that's what I want. And within like 3 weeks later, I went in, did what I had to do, got what I needed to get, went in, we signed the papers, walked out with a brand new car, everything. Got what we wanted inside, everything that we wanted, we got. And I said, see babes, anything. Just even visualizing my husband coming to Canada. I seen it, I wanted it, I went for it. I had a goal that I want to be married before I was 30. And I met that goal. Like so that was another thing. There's a couple of things that I also had on my vision boards from before. Meeting my husband, meeting the type of man I wanted in my life to spend my life with, to grow old with, raise kids with, and all that has came through. So yeah guys, if you actually want me to do a video on my vision board, like through the years, and things that I've wanted, like that I written down and like put out there in the universe, because I do believe, like, you know, like they always say, they say karma, what you put out there is what you get back. And you put out good things, sometimes yes, you have people that you do good for and you don't get back the same positive stuff, but at the end of the day, I always say you do good in life and good will always follow you. No matter how much people try to bring you down and people don't want to see you prosper, good always follow you. And for me, I could be a testify to that, because my life, I could write a book about my life story. And I'm sure so many other people can, and some have, which is brilliant, because a lot of people tend to have the same experience, or some are a little bit more crazier than others. But at the end of the day, people are still living their life. They're enjoying themselves. But yeah, enough ranting guys. I just wanted to come by and tell you the good news. Everybody in my house is sleeping as usual. So I'm up. Started schoolwork. The other vlog is up. I put up my vlog already. I got it up early. I want to try and at least every Sunday to get my vlogs up by before 10 o'clock. Don't hold me to that guys, but I'm going to try and make sure I get them up before 10 o'clock. So it's just when sometimes when I get too busy with school, it's hard. So yeah, so I'm just doing that. I'm going to go pack. I have a little bit of schoolwork to do, so I'm gonna, my food is on, the peas is on cooking right now. I'm gonna go have my tea. I've already uploaded the vlog, which is good. So I'm having a productive day so far. I started packing some stuff from last night, which is also good. And I'm going to finish starting to pack some more stuff. We got to get some boxes and stuff, because right now we're on crunch time. So that whole week that I'm off, that's exactly what I will be doing. I will be packing. I will be packing. So yeah, I just wanted to come by and give you guys the exciting news and just let you guys know what's going on so far. So, and we will have a way better lighting. And I also got to order my ring light. So that's something else that I definitely need to do. So I will probably do that for when we move into our new home. So I'll definitely end up doing that, so that I will have more lighting and it will be better quality. And I'm vlogging on my vlog camera that my baby got me for my birthday. So I hope the qualities are nice. So I will have probably this video and one more. So, and yeah, let me know if you guys see the difference. Well, I was vlogging with my iPhone, so iPhone 8 Plus, so I don't know the difference, maybe just a little bit either the same or similar. But let me know if you guys see a difference between the this one that I have, the vlog camera that I'm using, and the iPhone. But we all gonna get it this year guys, right? Let's do this. So disgusting. Okay, so I am still adjusting to learn how to do this. Oh my goodness, because I've always been vlogging on my iPhone the whole time that you guys have seen me vlog, so it's a little bit different vlogging on a camera. I just gotta get used to it, but I love